Hi everyone, and welcome to the Baby Sleep Magic podcast. My name is Chantal Murphy, and today's episode we're going to be discussing tired signs. If you do find this information valuable, please feel free to share it with a friend or another mum. Enjoy the podcast. So finding that sweet spot and optimal wake window for each child can be actually quite tricky. Some babies are really good at hiding their sleep cues, and other cases you'd really best to watch the clock. So it is ideal if you can follow an appropriate routine and wake window dependent on the age of your baby. So, timing is key. If you put your bub to bed too soon, they don't sleep. If you try putting them to bed too late, they're overtired and they don't sleep either. So you really want to try and identify your sleep cues and start reducing the stimulation when you start to realise that bub is getting tired. So, anywhere around about 5 or 6 minutes before bub's due to go to bed is when you want to offer a little bit of wind down time before nap. So that avoids them getting too overstimulated when it comes time to preparing them for a nap. So in a situation like that, you might want to take them into the room that they're going to be napping, dim the lights, read a book, sing a song, offer a massage maybe if you wanted to, and then get them ready for bed. Make sure when they do go in the room that the room environment is already set. So ideally have the room already dark, the white noise already on, and that way you kind of walking into that environment calm to begin with. And it just really helps cue the body for nap time and sleep time. So some initial tired signs for newborn babies up to 3 months of age might look a little bit like hiccuping, yawning, clenching fists, sucking their fingers, pulling their ears, yawning, red eyebrows, rubbing their eyes, glazed or just staring into space, starting to have a bit of a grizzle, lack of interaction as well, or frowning or looking a little bit concerned. So they're all really good tired signs for newborn babies up until the age of around 3 months. For older babies, your cues and signs might look a little bit like they're starting to bury their head into your chest, or they're starting to have a little bit of a tantrum. They get a little bit clingy, they're not interested in food, or they come across quite clumsy. So if you do start to notice those cues or those signs with your little one, again, it's time to probably, incorporate some wind down time ready for nap. Timing is really key when it comes to tired signs and naps. Like I said earlier, you put them to bed too soon, they don't nap, and if you wait too long, again, they're going to fight you and they're not going to nap. So timing really is key, and every baby at every age has an optimal wake window. So it's just about finding that sweet spot as to where your baby is and what's going to work for your bub. Given their age. So hopefully these tips help you guys moving forward when it comes to identifying sleep cues and tired signs, and stay tuned for the next podcast. And for more information or for more advice, head over to my Instagram page and refer to my highlights, where I do have more info on, dark room, white noise, napping on the go, cat naps, and a whole lot more. So, talk to you next week.